Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam will get 3 critical callers, so Finn, Steffi, and Hope will throw questions at Bill once they show up. Liam is resting comfortably at the Spencer manse. Bill's hoping the MRI results will confirm that the excrescence was entirely removed. While Bill awaits those results, he'll drink Hope, Steffi, and Finn into his home. Once the 3 of them ask to see Liam, Bill will advise that he's still weak and swimmy from his procedure. Finn will admit he's still looking for some clarity about that, and Steffi will echo the idea by talking about how confused they all are. Since Finn would have helped Bill sort through the data if he'd known about this, he'll ask why Bill didn't consult with him. Bill will argue that there wasn't time for debate since Grace said this could work and they just decided to go for it. After Bill insists he'd do anything to save his son's life, Hope will be glad to hear that. Hope wanted Liam to open up about his brain excrescence sooner, so she'll be thankful that Bill is supporting Liam now. Hope, Steffi, and Finn will have plenty further enterprises. The most important thing will be seeing Liam with their own eyes and making sure he's okay. Once Bill lets Steffi, Hope, and Finn in Liam's room, they'll talk to him, indeed if he isn't really coherent enough to carry on important of a discussion right now. Finn won't rest until he makes sense of this experimental treatment situation, so he'll continue to cough. Bill and may want to look at Liam's MRI results. Still, he may be skeptical of any total excrescence junking evidence, if those results come in while Finn's at the house. It looks like she'll shoot that $1 million to the person she owes since she's easily part of a fiddle. Grace will transfer Bill's plutocrat and get someone off her reverse since she's been facing some importunity. Bill may celebrate substantiation of Liam's cure. The verity is Liam was presumably tricked from the launch. It's doubtful Liam ever had excrescence, and all his capsules probably just mimicked worsening symptoms to pave the way for this phony treatment. Taylor and Brooke, they'll be on the same side for formerly. Ridge will see Brooke and Taylor getting along since they'll all be cheering on Liam's recovery. It'll be the calm before the storm since Ridge is on the verge of a major love life shakeup, bone. That'll leave Taylor brokenhearted down the road. Bill will get Liam MRI results while Grace's plan starts to deteriorate. Liam has apparently had his rearmost MRI and headed home to recover at his pater's place. Bill is holding out stopgap for evidence that he's cured. Since Grace has gotten Bill agitated about a miraculous outgrowth, that's what he's counting on. Liam's new nanny promised to reveal the MRI results as soon as they were transferred over, so will they confirm that Liam's excrescence is fully gone? There's a good chance they indeed will since those results will presumably be part of Grace's apparent fiddle. It's doubtful that Liam truly had the MRI or indeed a real brain surgery other than Grace's gash on his head. Liam's excrescence was presumably bogus from the get-go and a way to move Bill to shoot that $1 million that he wired. Although Grace has the plutocrat she needs to pay off the person who's been making demands over the phone, her scheme is on the verge of falling piecemeal. Bill was on speakerphone when he revealed about Grace's experimental surgery with a coworker, so now Steffi, Hope, Finn, and Bridget all have plenitude of questions. Hope and Steffi may continue to concentrate on the fact that Liam may survive after all. Bill's updates filled them with stopgap, but Bridget and Finn will obviously suppose the rearmost news sounds sketchy. Grace's jest isn't adding up at all, so Finn and Bridget may launch a battle with her soon enough. Ridge, Brooke, and Taylor will partake a surprising moment of peace, and Liam will be the reason why. Taylor, Brooke, and Ridge will all agree that Liam deserves to live, so they'll find common ground. Liam homecoming stunned Hope and Steffi. Bill also revealed his son's secret treatment. Grace said she was transferring Liam off for an MRI and assured Bill that he could go home after that. Bill was shocked since Liam just had major surgery, but Grace claimed they'd put him in an ambulance, give him a nanny and set him up with everything he demanded at Bill's place. Finn and Bridget raised further enterprises about Liam being released so soon. Bridget had to believe a good croaker. Like Grace was acting in Liam's stylish interests when she approved that. Finn called Steffi, who put it on speakerphone so that Hope could get updates on Liam, too. Hope and Steffi were stunned to learn that Liam had been released into Bill's care. Finn admitted that Dr. Buckingham approved it, but Steffi and Hope were still nonplussed and upset. Bridget called to ask about Grace's whereabouts and learned she was indeed in the structure. Hope and Steffi also arrived at the sanitarium hoping to make sense of all this. At the surgical center again, Bill assured Grace that $1 million transfer was done, so she was pleased. Grace answered a phone call and told the person on the other end not to worry since it was passing now. After Grace claimed she couldn't talk and disconnected, Liam returned from his MRI and groggily took Bill's hand. Grace refocused out that the results would be in laterally and would hopefully confirm the full excrescence junking, but he could go ahead and take Liam home. Once Bill expressed how thankful he was, he ultimately got Liam settled in a room at his manse. A nanny was also there, so Bill asked her about the MRI results and learned she'd partake them once they were transferred over. Bill eventually called Steffi, who put him on speakerphone so that Finn, Bridget and Hope could hear the rearmost Liam news as well. Once Bill revealed that Liam had an experimental procedure performed by Dr. Buckingham and her co-worker, Finn and the others were shocked, especially since Liam had formerly been transferred home. Bill refocused out that this gave Liam a chance to live before hanging up. Hope and Steffi realized Beth and Kelly might not lose their pater. After all, so they were hopeful. After Bill turned his attention back to Liam, he declared that this had to work and that Liam was going to be cured. Cleric idolized on Sheila and felt she was an idol like Liam. Nearly losing Sheila rattled Cleric, but she offered consolation. Bill whisking an unconscious Liam down from the sanitarium. Will this further jeopardize Liam, or is it precisely what he needs? Luna caused chaos when she shot both Sheila and Liam. Liam shot Luna. Though Luna sounded to be recovering after surgery, there was a heartbreaking twist. Lee revealed that Luna had failed. Poppy wasn't the least bit sorry about Luna's death, openly expressing relief that the dangerous woman was gone. Lee, easily upset by Poppy's harsh words, tried to remind her of the graveness of the situation, but Poppy doubled down on her shocking protestation, making it clear she had no regrets. Liam faced a challenging recovery, not only battling the physical fate of being shot but also dealing with a ruinous opinion and inoperable brain excrescence. Bill, hopeless to see his son recover, couldn't shake his desirousness as he awaited for news. But Steffi Ridge and indeed Hope reminded Bill that he was incompletely to condemn for Luna not being behind bars, where she belonged. Bill, filled with remorse, apologized to Liam and conceded his miscalculations. But Hope accidentally revealed Liam's excrescence to Bill. The news transferred Bill into a helical. Grace worked lifelessly in the operating room, doing everything she could to give Liam a chance at recovery. Bill saw his son after the surgery. Grace let Bill and Liam know there was a Hail Mary chance to save his life. Bill was willing to pay for it, and Liam was willing to try it. There was one small catch: it had to remain a secret from the sanitarium and everyone. Is Grace playing idol or hustler? Grace's unforeseen cure-all plan sounds like a cleaner pieces jackpot. A secret, experimental surgery for $1 million, off the books. Bill and Liam dive headfirst into this high-stakes adventure, hopeless to save Liam's life. But is this a genuine Hail Mary or impeccably colluded fiddle? Whispers around the audience say Liam might not be sick at all. Could Grace be cooking up a scheme to cash in big? The surgery's hush-hush nature, the sky-high price label, and the tight-lipped secretiveness, all classic red flags. Bill's despair to save his son makes him the perfect case. But with this important plutocrat on the table, you have to ask what's really going on behind unrestricted doors. If Liam's illness is just a plot to squeeze cash out of the Forrester family, Grace's character could shoot or buckle spectacularly.